The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair!
I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness. Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
This woman needs to be resilient. Tonight she is going to take some incredibly hard hits from Raquel.
Accompanied by Roxanne Perez, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
So you need to have the match of your life. Charlotte has all the natural talent in the world. She's done it all. So you got to be at 100% to beat her.
One win will change it all for her career.
That's the bell and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
And don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
But then we have Charlotte Flair, who's basically the epitome of a natural-born in-ring talent. Charlotte said time and time again that greatness is in her genetics, and it's hard to argue against that.
Why would you argue against that, Saxton? Charlotte Flair is a generational talent, and she proves that every time she steps foot in the ring.
For the electric chair, down for the drop. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Corey, I have to ask, what's the thought process got to be when you're facing off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair? What's the mindset you have to have?
A superstar like Charlotte Flair, Cole? Nobody's like the Queen, but in terms of the mindset, you have to get it in your head that you are better than Charlotte if you want to stand a chance. Sure, it's not true, but believing's half the battle. The other half, well, is the battle.
Sent hard into the corner. Boom! The Gulak attack.
Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
And hats off to her for stepping up and standing up to Charlotte Flair. Somehow convinced herself she's...
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Saw it coming and counters it.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez.
And Rodriguez got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Unfolded just as Charlotte from the top.
Elbow drop. Vicious use of the name. Counter by Charlotte.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. And the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
And she reversed it.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She has no idea where she is right now.
Oh, my. Oh, Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Yes, yes, yes!
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Unique pinning combination.
Digging deep for a kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
These two showing how well they know each other. Raquel's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Tejana bomb.
Raquel might have clinched it there.
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
We are on the top. What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Raquel's the paragon of power, and she's making sure everyone knows it.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Top powerbomb. And that could doom Charlotte.
There's two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
From the top. Top and down. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Good Lord! What a slam! And you can see why people have labeled Raquel as one to watch.
Looking more and more special by the second each time she puts on a display like that.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. Let's go over a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And this has quickly become a match to be Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. It's over. Charlotte with the victory. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Tonight wasn't the night for Raquel Rodriguez.
But if there's anyone in the women's division who knows how to handle a setback, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, luck hasn't historically been on her side, but Raquel always makes the best out of a bad situation.